It's early morning and I've only seen one person on the canal so far, but it is early. Took my drone out there, so I'll mash that up to a little, speed it up a bit or something. Been in the woods and the canal, rode miles I have. Keeps you fit, you see, you can feel your lungs expanding, all that going on. There's not much wildlife knocking around, but spring is almost here. I'll give it another 4 weeks and things will start shooting up. I can already see buds and that at the forest next to me. You feel better, you know, when you've gone for a nice bike ride in the morning. Anyway, I'll show you what's around. Look, not a sound out there. As you can tell, we're on the Leeds-Liverpool canal. It's peaceful, quiet. Some of the buds are coming up, I think. Yeah, you can just see here, look. You can see that. Oh, it's starting to come up, some of the greenery. Someone made a base over there, that's what I was trying to explain to you. But I was away from the main camera. What's the water look like? Is it worth getting a submarine in there? Too cloudy, I don't think there's any fish biting. What's out there? Could be a bird. I'm going to head back shortly because I want something to eat. Oh, look at this. I've never seen that before. Half a mile to where? Was it halfway? Might be halfway. Could be halfway that. Halfway to somewhere. God knows. It's all been rubbed off. It's made of cast iron, it's been there for years. This is, we used to be a swing bridge into that field over there. Oh yeah, more in. The kingfisher lives up here, further up. Oh, it did do. I don't know if they come back every year to the same spot. I imagine they do. But this is a good space for fishing here, because the fish get trapped in this little bit. Like, look at it. There's the woods there. Always hold your camera with 2 hands when you're near the water. Hey, you don't want that going in, do you? Hey, the canal and river trust have been down though. Cleaned it all up, ready for spring. Look, they've cut it all back. That's good. Look, see? Chopped it all. That's great, that. That'd be a nice spot. Sit in, catching some fish. Tell you what, you can't beat being outside. I hate being inside, me. Hate it. I prefer out being outside. You can keep your Netflix and Disney and all that sort of stuff. I'd rather be out there. I feel fitter for it, don't you? Yeah, you do. 100% feel fitter for it. Get on your bike, leave the car at home, and get out there, see what's out and about. That's what I like doing. That, not a sausage. Oh, I could eat a sausage butty right now. That'd be nice. That'd be lovely. But I tell you what, I've got to do in the spring. I've got to carry on going down that way. Remember, we got to as far as the Farmer's Arms, and that rickety old bike, that folding bike, that was horrendous. So next time, what I'm going to do, as soon as, give it a month or so, I'm going to carry on then and go even further. Do you know what I think we might do? I think we might even go to Wigan. Not in the same day though, obviously, because that'd be a hell of a ride, that would be. I think that'd be alright, that. Head off to Wigan. And we'll look for pies and go to Uncle Joe Mint Balls. Hey, the factory, the world famous Uncle Joe Mint Balls. Flipping heck, that's a good idea. So if that's not a reason to subscribe to my channel, I don't know what is. And we're doing it all on the bike. You know, that'd be great, that, but we'll probably split it up. I'll work round it. What a flipping great idea that is. And we'll see if we can go into Uncle Joe Mint Balls' factory. They might give us some sweets, mightn't they? That'd be great. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to drive off now, and I'm going to get going. I'm going to go home. And new bike there. That's awesome, that. That stand's a game changer. I said that before in one of my other videos. Proper game changer, that is. Better than that rickety thing, isn't it? This does the job. You don't want too fat tyres, otherwise you're pushing all that weight. It's heavy. It's heavier and heavier. There it is. No one around. That's it for me. Happy days. Right, folks. Right, folks, I'm going. Enjoy yourselves. Don't forget, get yourself a nice bike. Then you can get out there, enjoy the fresh air, especially when it's like this, because no one wants to ride a bike when it's like this, the weather. See, I don't mind, as long as it's not raining. Now it's getting wet, and it's not windy. But when it's like this, I don't mind it being a bit cold. There's no steam coming out now, I've warmed up. Don't mind it being too cold. Doesn't bother me, so I just put a... Did you hear that? Oh my god, guys. This is going to be a rare opportunity. Let's arm the bike first. Bike arm. Bike's armed. Remember with me I have bike alarm. Do you know what I just heard? A woodpecker. Perhaps we have to tap on a piece of wood. Perhaps we'll tap on a tree. We'll tap on a tree and see if he knocks back. Oof. Say this. Okay. Forget it. This stick's not going to do it, is it? No. Nothing. I heard a woodpecker. Oh well, go on, let's get going. Watch your step now. Look at this tree here. Show you. Look how old these names are. See them? You can hardly read them, can you? That looks like Pierce or something. That looks like Johnny. Look, when you go close to it, you can't. Doesn't make it out. Hey, look at this. If you're desperate, you could live in there, couldn't you? Right here. Rotten that though. Look how old this tree is. I nearly fell in there. I'd have been like Alice in Wonderland. Look at these names. Try and find an old one. Someone likes AC/DC. I'm sure that looks like AC/DC. It might be wrong, it might be AD for such a body. Someone's put coal there, not me. Hey look guys, this is like I call it a ferry seat or like a tram seat. I think it's a bit big for a tram seat, maybe a ferry seat. I don't know, but they've got an umbrella there. Oh, for it. Look, you can sit this. I'm not sitting on it because it's wet. Look, you can sit and enjoy the view over there. Look, it's very nice too. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, yeah, I like that. Yeah, and and what you want to do if you're sick of that view, you fold the seat back. Look, and you can look at the fields. Look at that, lovely, hey? Oh, there's a herring there flying in the distance. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It might come this way, I don't know. Ooh, look, watch. Push it back. Yeah, sit that way. And Mole's been enjoying the view as well, by the looks of it. I'm going to give you a bit of a clue here. I wrote a book a while ago about the canal, only a children's book, and it's not far from here. I buried some treasure. You know what I mean? But I'm not telling you any more than that. Well, there's a clue for you. For the ditch, you get all sorts of creatures in the ditch. You get like from rats and all sorts of stuff. Like, look, let's have a look down here. Look at this. Oh, and water voles and I don't think frogs, newts. I don't think you get any fish in it. It's too shallow. Can't beat being in the fields, can you? Hey. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head towards that nice house. You probably can't see it, it's in the distance right down there. I've been not to the house before, obviously. Well, I have, but I haven't. That makes any sense. When I've done experimental boats and whatnot, I'll be going over there, heading that way. You see, like the house. If I was a millionaire buying it, I reckon it'd be perfect for me. That around the edge of the canal, I could put a nice big boat there and what have you. And I'm going to head off towards that house and then head down, I think it's called Morris Lane. Yeah, it's Morris Lane. Head that way and go that way home, I think. It'll still take me a good half an hour to ride home, I think. Maybe 20 minutes, I don't know, who cares? Are we bothered? No. We're not bothered, are we? Just sort of slowly pan round. Like I say, I'm the only one here. Which suits me, to be honest. Sometimes you just want to chill out, don't you? You know what I mean? Aeroplanes are flying around. Actually, I can't be the only one here. There's some tracks there off another bike. Probably in a boat getting some supplies and whatnot. I've not seen that. I've seen one fisherman, and he didn't stay long. It's so cold. You can hear the crows. Do you remember Wurzel Gummidge? That reminds me of the Crow Man. It's a good film, that. Not film, program, children's program. It's great. Google it. Wurzel Gummidge. I might put a picture of him on the what's it, on the video. Wurzel. You should watch that. I was always in the fields, me, when I was younger. Fapping about. Anyway, let's crack on. That's what I say. It's not. I wasn't even going to do a video, but I ended up doing one. I just wanted to get out and get some fresh air. Right, let's do it. Let's go. If I find anything else, then I'll video it as I'm going along. Well folks, I'm at Shirley Village, a very sleepy village this is. Look at the Union Jack over there, can you see that? Let's magnify it for you. You see it? Look, waving in the park. That's great that to see. Shirley Village. It's a small village, but they don't have to do a lot for the community. Look at this pond thing they've got here. Look at it. Public garden since 2023. Hey, oh, it's the best kept village competition. It won a competition. That's great. That. Look at it. It is nice here. Look, there's a little duck house over there. Nice little pond there for you. A bit of nature. I think I'll have a walk around, leave my bike there. Look at that, nice another Union Jack there for you. That's what you want. It's a bit broken like, but nevertheless it's still there, isn't it? And you've got these raised, I'll do a walk round I think. Got these raised little beds and what have you. Places to sit and relax. There's a bird box up there, great big one. Look at these wildflower plots that they're putting in. That's good. An orchard, there you can help yourself. I don't know if you can help yourself. Orchard there, it's nice. Shrubbery. Obviously it's winter, well, beginning of spring, but it's still, everything's still asleep. But the daffodils are coming up. Look at all these daffodils coming up. That's brilliant. There. Oh, knackered. That's the fernery. Obviously ferns go in there. Oh we are. What have we got here? Oh, that's nice. A sensory garden. Shirley Hill sand was used in glass making for hundreds of years because of the wind-blown sand. High silica content. Best for the sand quality in clear glass. Yada yada yada. 1874. I never knew that. Yeah, pause that if you want to look at it. Oh yeah, what's this? Alt kebab. As affectionately known by locals, little push me pull me steam train around from Derby to Southport to Alca and Hill House. 1906-1938, Alt kebab stops were stations, usually facilities. Right, look at that, that's good that, isn't it? You can pause that if you want to read that. All the creatures that you see along the way, like what have you. That's great. Hey, look at that guy there with his hair. That's funny. My God, look at that. Year on that, 1994. There's creepers. That's crazy. Imagine leaving a stone there from 1994. Hey, good man. Look at this big rock. This is the sensory garden, I think. Look at all these little rocks. Hey, look. Oh, you see that head over there? Look at it. Nice. Can't beat that, can you? We'll have a quick spin. Oh, there's more rocks there. Look. My God. Is it worth me going up there? No, not really. Is it? But that's it. Shirley Village. It's not a very big village. It's dead small. But they don't half look after the stuff. There's a football pitch as well. Hey, you could sell ice creams on here. Bet you don't get many people though, do you? I don't know. In the summertime, it'd be nice just for a walk round. Hey, let me know in the comments below, does your village or town look after the stuff? This one definitely does. Shirley Village. The houses are really nice though, aren't they? Yep. Freezing. Hands like ice. Let's crack on. There's a trusty steed over there. There's another way around the pond, but I'm not going. You looked after it though. You can't knock that, can you? That's the main thing. Anyway, off we go. And speaking of that alt kebab, I know where the train line, I think I do anyway, goes. We're going over the big bridge, Shirley Bridge. I think it's called Shirley Hill Bridge. Anyway, the train used to run underneath it, all the way up to Alca, I think, and all the way to Cheshire, God knows, I'm not sure, somewhere like that. Some people probably know more than I do, but it goes through Maghull, I know that much, because you can see it, the Maghull, the big embankment bit, that's where the train used to go. Anyway, I'm going to mooch on a bit and see what there is out there. Well folks, right over there in the distance, oh, let's maximise it a little bit. Right over there, that's where we've got to go, but looks like there's roadworks. Don't know whether the road's closed or not. Anyway, we follow it round, and that line on the horizon, that's where that train went. And Shirley Village is right behind them woods there. We're in Skaysbrick now, back into Skaysbrick. Look how far I've come. It's right in the distance where you can't even see, where it goes all foggy and all that. That's where I've come from, all that way, plus behind there as well. Do you know what I mean? And over there, that's Ainsdale. Southport's over there, and that's where I'm heading. That's where I live over there. So I don't really want to fancy riding all the way back around where that car is over there, and then turning down. It's called actually turning lane, funny enough. Turning down there and riding all the way back. That'll put some extra miles on me. On me it will. Well, anyway, all that way up there, that's where I've come from. The canal's right down there if you keep going. Anyway, let's carry on. What a nightmare, folks. I've got to ride all that way where that red car's gone. Miles all the way around that way. Anyway, sod's law of that, innit? Flipping it, if I'd have known I would have come this way, but oh well, it just adds another 20 minutes or so on my journey. What's 20 minutes between friends, eh? I've been knackered by the time I get off this bike, I swear. This is the shortcut home realistically from where I am, but oh well, needs must. Anyway, I'm going to leave the filming here from now. Thanks very much for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you later because I've got a long ride to go back and I ain't got time to do any more filming for today. I want to get back. I'm hungry as well. And I'm knackered. It's a good experience. Anyway, see you later folks. Thanks very much for watching. And think of it this way, at least you're not riding another extra 20 minutes that you didn't have to. Alright folks, try.